This is how it looks like, the new tablet from Sony, the Xperia Tablet Z. This one has been announced here in Barcelona on the Mobile World Congress, and I'm in the picture because I have something prepared over here, as you can see, but to this we will come later. First, let me have a little walkthrough over the tablet because I really love it, I have to say. First is it's really thin. It's a 6.9 millimeters thick only, so it's lying really great in your palm. And the second thing is, it's just 495 grams. And the back, as you can see, I hope so, is not glossy. It's like a rubber surface or something. So the fingers have a really good grip. So if you're using it, holding it like that, you really have a good grip, and it feels very, very well in your palm. And it's just like one of those clipboards in the hand, that flat and lightweight. So the first impression is a really good one. Technically, we have a quad-core processor with, let me have a look, 1.5 gigahertz and an internal memory of at least 60 gigabyte. There is a 32 gigabyte version with wireless LAN also. We will come to that later on the prices. And we have as a specialty over here, I hope you can see, it's an infrared module. So if you're sitting on the sofa, as we all know, tablets are mostly used on the sofa, you can remote control your TV set, your stereo, your whatever, and there should be some, let me have a look, application for that pre-installed. Here we have it in German, I'm sorry for that, but I hope the picture is talking much more better. So you can remote your devices, it don't have to be Sony, it has to be set, I guess. So all your devices can be controlled with your tablet, so you don't need any more of those expensive universal remote controls. So coming to the display, it's 10.1 inches. And it has a resolution of, let me have a look, 920 by 1200 pixels. So we come to a pixel density. Sony didn't give any official announcement, but we calculated about some 430 to 440 ppi. So the same pixel density like on the Xperia Z smartphone. That's this one, by the way. So it's really sharp. Let me have a look again to you so that you can see, and in the menu it's looking like that. Everything is really sharp, like if you have seen it on the smartphone before, it's exactly the same. And it's looking the same as I hope you can see in this picture over here. And this one was IP55 and 57, so resistant to dust and water. And this tablet has the same feature. So this is what we are going to try out right now. And that's why I have to move a little bit over here. I hope you can see anything. Okay, here we go. So let's think of you are in the bathroom or whatever, on the beach, and if it happens, so it's no problem at all with this one. So it's up to 30 minutes in a depth of 1 meter, no problem at all. And we tried it over here. It's indeed no problem. You can use it afterwards, not underwater, of course, because of the touchscreen. So what did I press over here? Okay, here we go again. So as you can see, it's working nevertheless, even with a slightly glossy touchscreen over here. It's working nevertheless. And by the way, because I didn't with the Xperia Z smartphone, let's get that made prepared again. So this one, of course, this is a final test because most of you wanted to see that. It's no problem at all too. And as you can see, it's working. Here we go. No, not my dates from today, but this one you can see. Okay, here we go. So that's, I hope, enough for the first impression from the Xperia Tablet Z from Sony. Let's come back to the prices. There will be a Wi-Fi version with 16 gigabyte, and at least I can tell you German or European prices. It's 499 euros, and the 32 gigabyte version will be 549 euro. And there is an LTE version 2. for the moment with 16 gigabyte only. There is nothing announced concerned like a 32 gigabyte version, but nothing is impossible. And the 16 gigabyte version will be 639 euros. It will come, at least almost globally, I've been told, to most countries, let's call it like that, in the second quarter of this year.